A funeral director interested in the paranormal has spent years collecting haunted objects, but his latest acquisition, an old painting with a dark past, has brought a terror beyond his wildest fears. Since displaying the painting, his home has become a hub of supernatural activity.
Some of you may know I collect haunted artifacts from various locations. Also, is that an orb? Anyway, I was recently interviewed by the Liverpool Echo, specifically regarding this haunted painting I recently acquired. It details a scene of Wigan Town Centre from the 1940s, and allegedly the artist took his own life after creating this picture.
At first, the atmosphere in the house changed, becoming heavy with an eerie presence. Noises erupted at night, disrupting the silence. One morning, he woke up to breaking glass, saw an object move on its own, and heard a faint, scary voice. Although these events were sporadic, the underlying fear remained constant. The strange occurrences stopped temporarily, only to return with greater intensity a few days later. He woke up to loud banging and found a small, childlike handprint on his mirror.
Some bizarre things are going on in here. I fell asleep on the couch this afternoon. I can hear strange banging noises, and there's like child's fingerprints on the mirror. See, can you hear it? This is the frame that's previously caused us a bit of trouble.
As he investigated further, the disturbances escalated. Candles went out unexpectedly, items fell off surfaces, and a dark figure appeared in the doorway.
Is it cold in here? Freezing. What the fuck? What the fuck? So not only am I dealing with the candles blowing out on the road and the fucking cornflakes falling off, the cat's going mad now. What's he looking at? You alright, mate? What you doing? There's nothing there.
His cats sensed an invisible presence, staring intently at something unseen.
What the fuck? Don't go out there. Fuck, don't go. Stay here, I'm not following you out there.
The painting's evil influence had trapped him, turning his home into a relentless nightmare. The funeral director was unable to escape the curse. As the haunting continued, he documented the paranormal activity, but the truth remained elusive. Would he find a way to lift the curse, or would the painting forever hold him hostage? The terror showed no signs of abating, and the darkness closed in. A dark force has haunted a young occultist in his new home, making it impossible for him to find peace. Every night, he hears eerie whispers, objects fall without reason, and strange marks appear on his skin. He has tried many rituals to stop this, but they only make things worse. One night, he did a ritual to get rid of spirits, not knowing it would anger a malevolent being. The kitchen was filled with an eerie atmosphere as objects moved on their own, like a horror movie. A divination ritual revealed the entity's identity, Valak, a powerful demon. The occultist may have unknowingly offended the demon, putting himself in grave danger. With his life at risk, he turned to a Ouija board, a desperate move that could make things even worse.
Выйди на контакт с помощью доски Ouija. Что это значит, Валок? Он передвинул планшетку на прощай.
Will he survive the demon's wrath, or has he unleashed a terror beyond his wildest nightmares? A person's life has become a terrifying experience, filled with worsening supernatural events. What started as small incidents grew into something that couldn't be ignored. The evidence of this haunting, captured on video, is deeply disturbing. The strange occurrences escalated, and a sense of dread settled in. One day, a strange sound was recorded while doing laundry, marking the beginning of a scary downward spiral.
I'm trying to put away my laundry. There's something in my closet. Oh my god.
The unsettling footage showed the start of relentless paranormal activity that followed the person everywhere, even to work. As the person explored an empty area after some changes, they were met with an eerie atmosphere.
Okay, so I found this other room that's here in the kitchen area. Hang on. This room right here. Hello. Oh my god, oh my god.
Footsteps seemed to follow every move, making it clear that the person was being stalked by an unseen force. The scary sounds grew louder, and the sense of fear became overwhelming. The situation took a dark turn, and the person's life became a living nightmare. The source of the haunting remained a mystery, but the fear was real and growing. The person's existence was consumed by terror, and it seemed unlikely that peace would ever return. An investigator, known for exploring haunted places and helping troubled families, received a distressing call from a terrified man. The caller's voice shook with fear as he described his house, a notorious site of paranormal activity, where the previous occupant had died mysteriously. The investigator decided to investigate the house, unaware that it would be his most terrifying case. As he listened to the man's chilling story, strange things began to happen.
Correto, lógico, claro. Mas não dispensando e nem falando mal de quem já se foi, né? Aham, sim. E acontece. Isso aí é...
Opa, eu vi algo ali, Demilson. Nossa, cara, olha isso pro nosso lado, pessoal. Olha isso, cara, impressionante, cara. Quem é que está aqui próximo de nós?
The fridge door opened unexpectedly, and a cabinet creaked open, hinting at a sinister presence. The house had a dark history, built near a dense bamboo grove where ancient rituals had taken place. Residents reported seeing shadowy figures, leading many to believe in a connection to the paranormal activity. The house was the center of fear, with most occupants fleeing within weeks, and those who stayed facing tragic consequences. At night, parts of the backyard became icy cold, filled with a chilling dread, as if something sinister lurked in the shadows. The investigator tried to uncover the strange occurrences in the son's room, but the bed suddenly jerked, as if an invisible force was at work.
É lógico, o ventilador ligado, lógico. Aqui assim, ó.
Ele tá mostrando que o filho passa aqui no local, pessoal.
Tranquilo aqui. Aí ele tá deitado assim, ó. Ele deita sempre nessa posição, tá?
Cara, olha isso, mano! Minha...
He felt a surge of fear as he stumbled into the living room, shaking and convinced that the house was truly haunted. A terrifying story of supernatural events unfolds as someone becomes trapped in a living nightmare. At first, they thought it was a loved one's spirit, but soon realized the presence was evil, intent on causing harm. The constant attacks have caused severe mental distress, filling them with fear that threatens to take over their every waking moment. In their search for safety, the entity's anger followed, leading to a chilling incident caught on camera. A door opens by itself, causing a box to crash to the ground with a loud noise. Strange sounds echo through the air, like a child's footsteps. But this is no harmless spirit. The unsettling noise sends chills down the spine, hinting at the terrors to come. Moreover, a mysterious burning sensation on their wrist reveals 3 ominous scratches that seem to appear out of nowhere.
And this
it's been going on since like the night we opened the box.
Since we opened the box. And this morning, my wrist was burning. It woke me up. It was burning bad enough to wake me up. And I saw this and I immediately woke him up.
The atmosphere is thick with fear as they realize they are not alone, and the entity is relentless. An unexplained door opening leads to an investigation, uncovering a scene of utter chaos, items scattered everywhere, as if a malevolent force has been unleashed.
Open the boxes for...
I don't know why I would have. Ain't nobody been up there.
This one's laying across here on the door.
Oh. That was laid back here, stacked up.
Then a disturbing image appears. A ghostly face seems to emerge, leaving viewers wondering if it's just a mask or something more sinister. The truth is chilling, and we await further updates, eager to unravel the mystery behind this unrelenting terror. Will they survive the entity's wrath, or will they become its next victims? In the heart of Chester, England, there's a hotel with a dark history that spans centuries. Built in 1622, this hotel has seen many reports of paranormal activity, with at least 13 ghosts said to haunt its corridors. Guests have reported frightening encounters with these spirits, especially in bedrooms. The hotel owner, fascinated by the supernatural, has installed 16 live cameras to monitor every room. Brave guests are invited to book a stay and explore the paranormal activity. But be warned, the hotel's spirits are said to be restless and vengeful. One guest, eager to explore, was asked to investigate the cellar alone. As she entered, the atmosphere became thick with an eerie presence. Suddenly, the generator roared to life.
Oh, it's the generator. It's the generator.
And a loud, inexplicable crash echoed through the cellar, making her flee in terror.
Whoa, what was that though?
2 guests investigated the hotel's most haunted room, where they heard a jarring noise and saw a doll fall to the ground, as if pushed by an invisible force. The air was filled with a sense of foreboding, and they knew they were not alone. A staff member, closing the bar, heard the sound of a baby crying echoing through the empty restaurant. With no children present, the sound sent shivers down their spine. It was then they knew the hotel was truly haunted. Has centuries of history turned this hotel into a hub of paranormal activity? Share your thoughts. As night falls, it's clear that the supernatural events will continue to be scary and haunting. The recordings remind us of the unknown forces that lurk in the darkness, waiting to strike. Will those affected be able to escape the grip of these evil beings, or will they be trapped in a never-ending nightmare? The truth is a mystery, but one thing is certain. The paranormal events will make you want to keep the lights on at night. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel for more paranormal content. Share with your friends and family to spread the thrill. Your support means a lot to us. Stay spooky.